Hello everyone, welcome back to the Plantra Games. We are playing Horizon Zero Dawn and we are completing a couple of Banuk's side quests. So this is one which is called the Shaman's Path, where we have to find the Naltuk, talk to our attack, and eventually know more about what the hell is happening in Banuk's Island. So without very much, here we go. And parallelly, whenever we get time, we will meet up to this dude.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
Aurea knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see. It has changed the machines.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Did your Warwick come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur. But I was born here, and stayed to fight. A few of my old warriors remain with me. Those who survived.
What is
There
the
are
song?
other Warwicks in Song.
Yes, the village
The
has
Rax,
its own life.
I heard.
All Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite. Perhaps it will last until the call.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Okay,
Well,
farewell.
I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Ha ha
Right.
ha ha. Whatever. Okay, now our task is to find Naltuk, whatever his name was. But before that,
Here's the better days than this one.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this Damon affects the machines, I've got to find Aurea. And to do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
and I talked to this dude who would tell me
Outlander,
about another
wait,
side quest.
wait a moment. That
Yeah, buddy,
weapon
tell
of
me.
yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
This?
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark, but it could be improved upon, modified. With far north of here, there is a cave. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for. That's all I can tell.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave.
Now that's cool because we are gonna get some upgrades as well. But right now, our task is go here and find Naltuk. So without very much, this is a new land, man. This looks cool. The colorful water. Oh, he's just dyeing his clothes.
Any news from the hunt?
The herd isn't roaming far from the camp.
Keeping together this time.
Then we wait. But I bet.
All right, I'll keep watch.
Hey, that's what do I get? What do I get? Is that a goat?
Save this for later.
The wildlife is a little bit different here, so that's good. Is that a watcher? Yeah, watchers everywhere. Alrighty. Where the hell is he? Is he up? Okay, do. There is another good thing about this.
Breeze through the trees.
That if you do these side quests in our final missions, they're gonna help us a lot. That's good. What the hell? Demonic scrapper?
A Dalnik? What did it take to knock one of those over? They're built to last.
Is that a demonic glinthawk? Where the hell was Tallneck? My god, that's a very tall Tallneck.
Bergren said Araya's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far.
Bakriyan.
That must be Naltuk, looking out at that tower. It looks like it's sending out a pulse or signal. Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No.
Like I said, they empower the...
Will you tell me where Araya...
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need?
There's but one voice Araya wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours.
Are you kidding me?
Alright, you want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander,
cool.
wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy, Brody.
Aloy.
Aloy.
If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Araya.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is. Overloaded. I can kill the machines. But what about the tower? I might be able to destroy it.
Okay, there are 3 overrides over here.
Okay then, let's see if this thing can work for me.
Where the hell are we? This is nice.
Terror helps nearby machines, but it can be overridden.
Okay, let's go back there. Where was that? Where was that? Where was that? Where the hell did I come?
We should speak.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Aurea should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains. The ice. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. A great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path, if you make it that far.
You said something about blue gleam?
A crystal that builds on the body. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light. You might be more interested that...
Bergren told me you're Aurea's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Aurea's She took a chance on me. An aspiring shaman from the edge of the world.
Were you with Aurea?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. When Aurea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. Then she came to me, gave me my task.
How do I cross this?
Go to the ice rasp. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the water. But be careful. The path is meant to be an
And I'll find Aurea at the end?
No. She goes, if you see her, would you tell her?
Okay, so we need to go further down.
Right. I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
Okay. That's way too far up. Let's keep going.
Ready or not. Here we go again.
This is not where we need to go. Shortcut! Only 240 meters. Well, this looks beautiful. Indeed, it does. Okay.
Back to
Too far up. So going to learn how long Mathe run right now. Too high up, too high up. I think I know where am I going. Another campfire, guys.
pretty far up. The Shaman's path must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about.
Activate ritualistic marker. Just pull it. Pull the finger up.
Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions. Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave. What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them.
Well, there it's good.
Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way.
No, okay, I got it. I got it. There you are. Got you.
Another marker. Good. Okay, that way then.
The marker pointed in that direction. I hear a sound though.
Not this way. But then, where? I see. Up.
What the hell? Who is around me, man? I can't.
Stalkers. Better be careful.
Another one. Where is it gonna point?
Okay, through here.
This is fine. These things are gonna take a lot many time, man.
On we go. Hopefully out of this cave.
I guess that was the only way out of it. So there it is. I just do not like these sounds, man. These sounds are creepy.
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path?
Now what? Okay, this is where we need to go. How many ritualistic markers are we gonna...
How does this bridge work? Looks like it needs to fill up with water before I can cross.
Okay. Nice. This mission is all about... Of course, they thought I'm gonna fall.
Now how do I cross this one? Down it is. There's the way up.
Let me just check what's this. That's something. So there we go.
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up.
Bad. Again? How stupid can I be? Let it come down. Let it fill with water then.
Made it. Okay, heading for more waterfalls.
This is getting interesting. Ah! Let's go back. Don't worry. This is again very frustrating, man. So this part is pretty... The hell was that? The hell is that?
Bergen wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here.
Okay, we don't know what's
I
that.
don't think it's friendly.
Could we have killed it? Oh, definitely we could
I
have.
can't feel much of anything in this. The sound of that.
Me neither, man. Let me do this. Let me save this as well.
Tower took my shields out. Those machine helms.
Okay, that was the point.
That tower to override it. I need to bring this tower down. I guess we're doing this, big boy. down. Now back to finding Araya. Which means we've got to climb. I should be able to get up there.
Machine was scary, man. I mean, and trust me, I'm playing on rather a low mode. I can just wonder, I mean, how much of energy it would take for somebody to beat that in like ultra super mode. Provided you should have all the ammo. I guess you can do that provided you target all the vital spots. How would she get on top of it? Okay, even got it.
This must be the shrine Naltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue gleam. Nickels. I can see why it's worth a lot.
Okay.
Naltuk said Araya went past the shrine, up into the mountain. I'd better...
Let's go. Damn, this is beautiful.
An ancient door. Maybe Araya's inside.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here, trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair... Oh boy. I should just go to bed.
I see another gate.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
Director of Security Blevins is writing us like a petty tyrant. I can't even troll issues.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door.
Is there another part to it?
That did something. What am I supposed to do with these lights?
Okay, data flow cannot pass through.
These things turn, changing the flow of light.
Got it. Okay, let me.
All right, door's open.
What door just got open? Can I go back from here? I just want to see what else was there. Maybe that was it. I was trying to open the same door. Dude, I just went here out of curiosity and look what I found. So I came from here, right? Let me go here as well, find as much data points as I can. Because trust me, I'm not gonna get enough chances later on. Like, got a data point.
How am I going to explain to Kenny that Firebreak is doomed without a guiding intelligence advanced enough not only to think, but to feel?
There's a big door there. What's this?
Another email from my sister. I haven't got time to think, let alone reply. Oh, that photo of the girl she sent didn't do much for my conscience. Jenny looks pretty proud of her pilgrim costume. Crap. I've never missed Thanksgiving before. And chances for Christmas? Near zero. I can't even tell them that all the work I'm doing is to keep them safe.
Okay, okay. What's there? What's there? Should find something around here, man. This is where I came. Okay. Okay. Got the data point. I wonder why, how Oria was here. Whatever her name was.
fresh air ahead.
Okay. भाग 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 हवा चाहिए हवा फिर अंदर जाएंगे
Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there. Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
Now. So this is better at least. Dude, the map goes on, and there is this dude and that dude, I don't know. This reminds me a little bit about Lara Croft.
Not much higher to climb. Maria must be close. She has to be in here somewhere.
Chalo.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
Menu prank.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak! A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
The desperation, man. Wait a second, let me tell you technology. Oh yeah.
Get the light back to the source.
Okay, let's see. This is the first one. First of all, let me okay. I just have follow. I think I just have to follow it. Okay, let me see. The first one is definitely going into this. Now from this to this, let me just... Okay, now where would it go with? This would go here. This is difficult. So the only way, first one is going here, right? This one would be going here. That cannot go here. Going here, right? That's making sense now. Nope. Not gonna go back here.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you.
Authorized transmission. Return to schedule task.
No, I will not submit. Aurea, the daemon is Aurea, please.
Transmission terminated.
You brought the spirit's voice back.
What just happened?
You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together with me. It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful, but it will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
About Silence?
I've told you all I can. There's nothing more I can say.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took rest like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me, but I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's Drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
You had a communion with the spirit?
Yes. Inside Thunder's Drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me. Never judged.
Aurea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world. And the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul. Cut off from what it needs. Lonely. Forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand.
What's going on? I have no idea.
But I want to.
That's all I need.
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's Drum. The last time... She told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something... evil. She named it the daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again, until today. Could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's kestrels, and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Werak of great hunters to defeat the daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After. He and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Robotic won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Ha! There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Huh. You said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. An Robotic couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Robotic? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She's suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sakuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
Yeah, we got something new.
What do you need, Aloy?
Winning at the hunting grounds will impress
All Banuk. And so the hunt tell Lovuk. If you best the mark of one of the champions.
How's Robotic gonna react to being challenged by an outlander?
About as well as you'd expect.
You said I should try to help the Werak by taking out bandits.
Yes. A rogue Osir.
You mentioned your friend, Sakuli.
A rock painter. One who makes my own scrawling seem meager. Her work will no...
We got some extra missions,
I need to get going.
There is much to be done.
Now, that was Stormslinger. Oh God. I must find some of the separate facts from fabrication. Now we need to just go back. And here we are. We have completed the side quest. I hope you all liked this one. If you have, press the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna meet you in the next one and complete all 3 of those side quests. Have a great day. Bye bye.